Yo, what's good, YouTube? We back. We back. And this is the finale of the Kendrick and Drake beef. We already had his eulogy in Not Like Us, but he has spoken from the dead on The Heart Part 6, which I get where he was coming from. You know what I mean? What he was, not where he was coming from, what he was trying to do by taking the Heart Part 6, because Kendrick did the timestamp, which the timestamp of Drake is actually some of my favorite songs by him. But it didn't work with the heart. I feel like if you was gonna do it, you needed to come with the same energy as if that was a heart. You just ruined the series. Which I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Kendrick should reclaim the heart. You know what I mean? Like put the real heart part 6 or something. Like he should reclaim the heart, because the heart series is fire. You know, it's like I feel like it's Kendrick Unchained. You know what I mean? It's him unchained. Like, just go in the booth and talk about whatever he wants to talk about. It's when we get like the what he really feels about shit. You know what I'm saying? I want him to reclaim that. But we're not here for him. We're here for Drake. Damn. I can't stand this nigga no more. I can't stand this nigga no more. Damn. Damn it, Kendrick. Mm-mm-mm. Kendrick has really, cause like, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Again, I said this before. I didn't think that Drake would fucking win this battle at all. But I did think that he would come with some heat, and he didn't. That bothers me. That bothers me. It bothers me because a lot. I feel like if you go back when Drake first came out and shit, people didn't really take him serious like that as a rapper. They didn't really take him serious as a rapper. And I was telling people like, nah, he could really rap though, even though he's really an actor playing a rapper. Let's not forget that. Drake is playing a role. He's playing a role right now, and he does it very well. Let's not get it twisted. But anyway, let me not go off on the rails on this nigga. And we about to and I'm not and I wanna, even though I did think that this song was terrible, I am listening with open ears because I need to see why people don't think that it's terrible.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so
Yeah. I go to that first, like this first. Damn, I'm not gonna do this to Drake. I'm not gonna do this to you, Drake. I am, but I'm not gonna keep doing it to you. Not him using the same angle that Kendrick used. See, this song, I think the ghostwriters had left. They had went home, and he wrote this himself.
where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about
This
all connect, stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from,
This
they all
little-
clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
see, knowing what we know now, it don't none of it carries weight. So now we just listening. Now we're just listening to nothing really. This doesn't mean anything since we don't have. Oh no!
Free condoms.
What
I
happened
got my
here?
first
Ah,
STI.
they
I
fucked
was
me over.
18.
You see how
That's
they
a
do
scary
you?
thing.
You see how they do you? And it went to a whole other song. Ah, frivolous. Frivolous. All right. It's good. We back. We back. It's all right.
They all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment over.
I like those two bars.
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty,
So
not concerned.
that's what I was saying in the other my video. Like, why? Like, okay, a daughter that's 11 years old. So that put this one girl that eternity something put her in the light. Why are you? Somebody needs to like help me understand these things. Is that cool? Is that what we like? Is that cool? It's cool to do that.
With investigation, instead you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I am not rejoiced that you got exposed in this battle, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm mad that Kendrick make me not like you no more. But that can change, Drake. That can train. They can change, man. And I'm gonna tell you how you change this. How you change the narrative around your name. Make a real album. Make something that's genuine to you. Make something that shows that you are a more mature adult. Make something that you love. I can't hear these things and be like you love that project. It's good enough, but do you really love these things? Put some fucking time into it. I just want to hear some grown man Drake. Just for once. For once. That's all I want to hear.
Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving hard emojis.
So, why is he following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? Dave Free, I want to say that Dave Free knew Whitney before Kendrick did. So don't you think that they look at each other like brother and sis? You know what I'm saying? The kids, he looks at the kids as his nephew and niece, and they look at him as Uncle Dave. Why didn't anybody put this connection? They like, oh, why isn't she following him on Instagram? Who gives a fuck? Kendrick follows one person, and it's his burner account. And he don't post. He don't post anything. Why would you want to follow? And I'm talking about from somebody that's involved with him. Why would you want to? Is that showing your support because you're a follower? Come on, y'all. We got to do better, man.
Underneath pics of the child, speaking of anything with a child. Let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected instead of being on.
He didn't say Epstein, but you know, whatever.
Some disdirect shit. You rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested.
I hate this.
Me. I just made the whole connection.
I hate this whole angle. I hate it so much. Because if anybody, first, oh man, Mother I, he does not say he was molested in. Matter of fact, he said multiple times he said no, but no one believed him. Even though he never lied, no one believed him. But see, that's a different type of trauma that's talked about in that song. And for him to go to use that as a weapon of a child being molested, look, like I said, I can't put no pedophilia on that man, and I never will until something is actually proven of that. But you cannot compare the two. A predator versus a predator a, attacking a victim. And the victim not being able to defend themselves because they're children. A child cannot defend themselves when they're getting molested. A grown ass man can make the right decision not to be a predator. There's not the same coalition.
This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch my body, mama.
I don't want to dish you anymore. That's that's like somebody that's getting their ass beat. Man, I don't want to play with you no more. I'm going home. Like when when fucking Ray got his chain snatched. Man, why you want to help me? Oh man, that was different. Oh man, this is a bar though. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play. That part is funny, but it's still like cringe kind of though.
Carry play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message.
And we all know, I'm sure everybody that's in clear day that like we all know that the rich people is the ones that get away with shit more. You know what I mean? They get away with it way more. So why the fuck would you say that? Somebody should have stepped in the booth and like, nigga, I don't think you should say that.
Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it.
Another fucking shot on the West for no reason. Like why are you making a reference to Eazy-E? You know what I mean? Like I get where you trying to talk, where you trying to go, but like why would you use that reference? That nigga dead and he ain't got nothing to do with this.
You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
I hated this.
I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross.
D major. That was so trash.
Flight from Malaysia, I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager.
The Millie Bobby Brown shit is one of the weirdest things. Like again, why are you texting a teenager? And like she's like 14 at the time and shit. Like, bruh, that's so weird. And then giving her advice on boys. You're a grown ass man. You're not a boy. Bruh, is that not weird to y'all? Is it not?
I'm a fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Yo ass
now this where he's feeling himself.
Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your mate.
Yeah.
I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite.
Isn't it funny how he doesn't actually mention the real reason of what he's saying in that statement, Kendrick didn't say that about R. Kelly music. He said that about XX Tension, Triple X, the person who Drake allegedly put the hit out on. That's who he actually was saying if you take his music off. Then and X, he had some allegations on his shit. Like he actually was, beating up but I think when it comes to that, you gotta look at, it's not about that. It's about all the quote unquote white artists that have done more horrendous things that are still streaming on these platforms and don't ever get mentioned. That's what it's really about.
I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you send him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
So like he was it's funny how he went from drop drop to stop stop. I'm not even gonna lie. The switch up is crazy to me. He y'all gotta you can't ignore all the stuff in between that led up to these songs. Drake trolling online, and now he's going to like, you got more songs to drop. I'ma see you later. I don't want to battle anymore. I want to go home. Like, how you go from the shit that you was doing to that? That's crazy to me. And then let's hear this bullshit he about to say at the end.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor
You didn't work your pen though. You didn't work it.
if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
So
that's
trash.
what it is.
Oh my
Got
god.
this shit
Who
burnt the
was?
fuck out though.
I want you to ask yourself a question. How many times did you hear Kendrick Lamar say anything during this beef?
So like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't
You was dancing to it.
tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, thank you, Drake. Thank you. I appreciate you being the sacrificial lamb of getting your ass sacrificed of an ass whooping. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, because not only did we get raps, we showed how much of a whole ass nigga you are. And it's hey, thank you. Thank you. That was a fantastic strategy, Crody.
Bring you back to the game, like,
What are we
Let me
talking
know when we get into
about?
the facts. Everything in my shit is facts.
Everything in your shit is facts. I want you to ask yourself, what fact did Drake display? Where was his fact at?
Waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was that. He's just waiting. He's just waiting to return the favor, is what he says. He's just waiting to return the favor. Kendrick, you been lying. He wants you to put out a truthful song about him. Battle's over. It's a wrap. I don't think Kendrick is going to say anything else, because I said this in a previous video. If we're talking about song for song or whatever, Kendrick is up to bat, and I think he walked away from the game. It was a valiant effort from Drake, but he got his ass whooped. A clean sweep too. Like it was never, the only time it was close was when Kendrick didn't drop anything. And I ask you, how many times did Kendrick say anything in the midst of this beef? It was 5 times. That was it. And it was all song drops. Have your own thoughts and opinions, is what I'm going to say. Don't over glorify or put people too high up on a pedestal. Not everybody is a person at the end of the day. Everybody has their flaws. Drake definitely has them, and from what I can see, he has more than I thought he did. And Kendrick shined a light on him. I hope that Drake lets this shit go finally. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I'm tired of seeing him trolling still and still sneak dissing and him and his team like doing weird shit. Like I'm tired of seeing it. Like just let it go. You lost, bruh. You lost. The only thing I feel that's left for Drake is to make a real album. Get back to the music. You lost. And like honestly, the shit that he's been dropping, I haven't really been rocking with. I did like No Face, then it comes out that No Face is stolen from some fucking SoundCloud rapper. Like bar for bar. Bar for fucking bar. That's my shit. Drake. But yeah, I did like Healing though. Healing is my shit. I like that. Healing, 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 healing. I'm healing. Da 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 da. I like that song. I do. Um, but for the most part, I'm really not really rocking with whatever he's got going on, and I just want to hear some real shit, man. I want to hear some real shit, whether it's some real raps or it's Drake with the melodies. I want to hear authentic. I want to hear some. Matter of fact, that nigga's next album should be called Aubrey. Aubrey. I'm telling you, man. If Aubrey makes an album that's completely about him, like on like some Mr. Morale shit, but not he can't go that deep. So, but on the line still be Drake, but do some real stuff, man. Grow up, my nigga. Damn, just grow up. Get your ass up out that goddamn club. Stop shaking ass with Sexy Red. All right, I'm out though. That was the conclusion of the recap. I'm glad. This whole thing got me going. Now we on the road. So just expect more from me. I appreciate my viewers. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, all that good shit to keep it going, to keep it growing. So the whole universe know what the fuck we got going on over here. You feel me? More videos to come. I guarantee it. I appreciate y'all. The Heart 6. That shit was trash. I'm out.